So small. I didn't like it, the small one. I don't like it smally.
Oh my goodness. Let me get myself up here. Hang on.
You're trying to find us?
Yes.
Okay, you find us and we'll just wait a second.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. We see you coming.
All right. Hang on. So I should be on my page too, right? I got to find
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I see us everywhere.
There we are. Yay.
Everywhere. Okay. Hi, Tina Roy. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Hello, Sheila Teagan and Sheila Duff. Hi, Carol Frost. Hello, Charlotte Nielsen and Joanne. Welcome, everybody, to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and I have my favorite bestie, Mara, from Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. The last Saturday before the day.
I know. It's crazy, huh? It came too fast. Like I needed another 3 weeks.
Oh, right? I need another 3 months.
Yeah, that too. That too. I'm trying to do a little bit of prep while I can see. My eyes sometimes are hanky-janky.
Hanky-janky?
Hanky-janky. We're going to do something
says, fun. I see you, Mara.
Let me see. There's Carol. There's Charlotte and Cheryl and Sandy. Hey, everybody. Welcome, Sharon and Joanne and Karen. I feel like Miss Louise from Romper Room. Oh, and I'm going to get a mirror that has like a no glass in it, and I'm going to do that.
Oh, that would be funny.
Right?
So, as a reminder, when Mara is on with me on Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, we do ask Mara to be in landscape. So, as a reminder, if you want a full screen, you need to turn your device today. Otherwise, she's a little tiny whiny, but if you turn, it'll fill up. So, completely up to you. It's for only when she's on Creative Hour with Decoupage Queen, and we appreciate you being here and spending some time with us on Saturday. You know, Mara's going to have something amazing for you. But before that, remember, Decoupage Queen always gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. When Mara is done creating today, all you have to do is make sure you're following Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara, and then make sure you're following Decoupage Queen. I'm going to say it until I'm turned literally blue in the face.
Uh-oh.
I need you guys to please, easiest way, tap your screen. When you see down here at the bottom, it says following, you're good. Go over to Decoupage Queen. Tap your screen. If it says following, you're good. Tell me you're done. If you tap your screen and it says follow, you're not following us anymore.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. So you need to re-hit that follow button and then tell me you're done. So please, please double check. Don't just automatically assume, because you know what assume means. I know. So if you're ready, I'll turn the screen over to you.
I am ready. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys that have been praying for my mama. She actually is doing a bit better this morning. I kind of shared on my live a little bit yesterday. Teri, were you there? Did you see our finished project? It came out so cute.
It was beautiful, and I seen your finished picture today.
So cute. I did a bauble, a little bit different. I show you because it's right here. My mama's in there. Look at how beautiful she is, right? And then this is the colored flakes. So fun. It's actually got all glued down. I had to tape it, so this is all glued down. And I have to top coat it, and then it'll go back on my tree. But anyway,
Yeah.
so thank you, those of you who prayed for her. I so appreciate it. And she is doing a bit better today. She actually ate breakfast, so praise God.
Ooh.
That was awesome. Welcome to all our newbies. We're going to do something a little bit fun today. You guys, the ladies in my private membership group know I am on a jewelry kick. I love making jewelry.
Did you see my jewelry? Did you see my jewelry?
I did. It's so pretty, Teri. Teri bought a beautiful necklace. It sounds like I'm bragging on myself. From my last auction.
Wait, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Look at my beautiful jewelry.
Yeah, I love that one. I'm going to make some more hearts again soon. It's a heart and a heart. It's all hearts.
All mine. Bye-bye.
So we're going to do something really easy today. Every single one of you can do it. It's a no skill. And if you're looking for a quick project or a girlfriend gift, this is a great thing to do. So we started with a plain leather cuff. My camera moved, but that's okay.
Your camera went bloop.
It did. You know what? You guys don't need to see me. Right? I'll put that down just so you can see the bottom half of my lips. I started with a plain leather cuff. I put a coat of Pinch-Art bonding primer on there. If you've not tried the bonding primer, it works really great with plastic and anything that may need a little extra tooth. Okay, so we started with a plain leather cuff that we're going to be using. I have a tiny wrist, so I'm probably going to set this for the smaller one. Bonding primer, we're going to paint it really quick, and then we're going to do a little bit of decoupage. We're going to take a jewelry. Hey, Jean. Thank you, Sandy and Cindy. Let me get a brush. Here, brush. And we're just going to do a coat of the Decor Paint Chalky and White. Yeah, Mama's doing much better. Remember how I joked and I said she's the cat with 9 lives? She really is, because they put her back on hospice. She's been on hospice like 4 times now. It's the craziest thing.
You know what I think?
What?
She just keeps y'all on her toes, on your toes.
She sure does.
She's like, you know what? I'm gonna start messing with them right now.
What's she gonna do?
No, she's like, it's time to start messing with them now.
Gotcha. Yeah, the last time they put her on hospice, she broke her long bone. And they broke her long bone just by changing her. So now she's like stuck. She's atrophied in like a sitting position because she had to have her knees up at a 45-degree angle, and she had to keep them there until her bones set. Well, they sure set all right. So let's do that, and we'll give that a little bit of dry. You're using bonding primer right now. I tell you what, it's awesome. It's a great product. All of the Pinch-Art products are really just top-notch and really good quality. I got the cuff. I have them on my Amazon shop.
And all of Mara's links are in the description. But don't you have it on your landing page too? Do you have your Amazon shop on your landing page or no?
It's not on my landing page, but if you go to the landing page on the shop at the top right, there is Pinterest, there's Amazon, and there's YouTube.
Okay. I will put that link in for you all right. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Thank you.
Here you all are. And you can get all these products that Mara's using in her shop. So here's the link for you all right now.
So the bezels that we're going to be using today are in my Amazon shop. The leather cuff is in my Amazon shop. The charms and then the 2 papers are on my regular website under decoupage papers. And I'll give you the number. I'll give you the number when we get there. This is pretty much dry. It dries pretty quick. Really quick. Hi, Janet. Hey, Francis. All right, so I think I'm going to use, I was going to use my liquid patina, but I think I'm going to use my heavy body gel.
What?
Yes. Hi, guys. Welcome. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of filming, but come on in. Ruth is here somewhere.
Oh, no problem.
Okay. It's your first time in the shop?
No, we're picking up
a cake.
Oh, the cake store is all the way on the other side. We're a DIY studio.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We don't have cakes here.
I mean, we can make a cake. You know, we can get some modeling paste and.
A lot of people do that. They just pass right by their door and they come over here. And I've done these before, and I've actually cut out the clasps, but this time I think I'm just going to cover them.
Everybody's doing all the things. I'm over here typing away.
Thank you, guys and gals.
Hello, Janet. Hello, Phyllis.
Welcome,
Francis
ladies.
McNeil says, hello, sweet Mara. I made it.
Hi, sweetheart. You did make it. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I know there's a lot of stuff going on this Saturday, the last Saturday before the Christmas. So there's.
Well, I tell you what, even if I wasn't here hosting, I would rather be in my house watching crafting than be out in the crazy, crazy shopping world.
Do you know what? I went to my booth the other day to drop some stuff off. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to step into Hobby Lobby really quick because I needed some small size trees. First of all, everything was completely picked over, like completely picked over, number one. And it was a nightmare. I filled just a few things in my cart. And fortunately for me, talk about favor, they had just opened up another line. So there was only like 4 people ahead of me.
Oh, geez.
I was getting ready to leave everything behind because it was really not, they didn't have what I wanted. So I got a couple things that I didn't really need.
Right.
I didn't have to have them. So I was ready to walk out. So I did good because I've never done this with the heavy body gel.
Exactly. See, I would be doing what Sandy's doing. Sandy says, what a great day. I'm baking cookies and watching you make something beautiful.
Aw, thank you, Sandy.
Miss Ruth, if you can still hear me, Julie Conlon says, Merry Christmas, Miss Ruth.
Merry Christmas. Did you see somebody came in looking for a cake?
No, I was in the
Ruth is doing inventory today.
Good evening, Jill.
So the first paper,
Janet says she'd rather be home too, but you know, teenagers.
I know it. I might need to get a sanding block. I didn't even think about the fact that I'd need a sanding block. I'm using 2 papers today. One of them is technically a summer paper, 3070.
3070.
Number 3070. Oh, yeah. And then the second one that we're going to be using is the spring project block, and that's 3082. And look at all the images that are on here, you guys. If you
as soon as that paper came out, I was like, these are for Mara.
They were for me. So you guys know Teresa Renee is a dear friend of mine, and she knows how much I love to make jewelry. And I said, I need images that are small for my Jenga blocks. So she was so sweet. So, and these I'm actually going to go right over. These I probably won't.
Our Cindy Truitt says she's rapping and watching.
Awesome. Just cutting a little X in here.
Lori Stanley Henderson says, hello, Mara.
Hi, Lori. Welcome, my ladies. Special shout out to my membership ladies as well. They definitely go with me on all my crazy thoughts and my wild rides.
So you're just making little X's for where they're little
X's so that I can close it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you know what? Rice paper is such good quality that you really, it's very forgiving. It's very, very forgiving. So it's easy to get the wrinkles out. A lot of the times I've done both. This time I think I'm actually going to leave these covered. And I'm just going to, with my finger, just kind of go around the edges. Hey, Ruth, when you're in that back room, can you grab me a sanding block that's in the drawer? I have one here, but it's not a new
Hi,
one.
Mary Sharkey. Miss Linda, she's making a cuff.
Making a jewelry cuff.
So Karen Allen says, my son and husband are installing my new dishwasher.
Oh, how exciting.
Hers quit working after 20 years.
Oh, wow. That's a long time, though. I tell you what, appliances don't last they don't last 20 years anymore.
No, that's for sure. Jackie Bates says, love your festive headwear today, Miss Mara.
Jackie.
Julie wants to know if you put your own snaps on.
No, I did not on these, Julie. But I have before. In my Amazon shop under jewelry, if you like making your own cuffs to specific sizes, like I have a friend of mine and she has a really big wrist, so she cannot wear these ready-made cuffs because they don't fit comfortably on her arm. So we do have that in our Amazon shop. If you want to make your own, we've got all the stuff under jewelry. So I'm just covering this just so that I don't disrupt the fibers too much. And I think I'm going to cut most of this paper off and then just sand off the excess afterwards.
Mary Sharkey says, Mara, did you find a new vehicle yet?
No, we're actually going to go. I already know which kind of car I want. We're probably going to go before the new year.
Hi, Sandy Triplet.
Hi, Sandy. Boy, my scissor doesn't work very good. I am leaving probably about 1/4 inch of an edge so that I can sand it off later. Sometimes I do the exact size, but then I have to make sure that I get it on in exactly the right spot.
Karen Allen says, don't get a Kia! Exclamation, exclamation.
Uh-oh. It sounds like there's a story behind that.
I was just going to say, sounds like she's had an experience.
Well, I've had a Jeep for, gosh, the last over 10 years, and I've loved it. I've loved it. I'm going to dry this just a little bit.
Thank you, Sandy Triplet. We would love if everybody sprinkled out today.
Thank you so much for doing that.
You know, it really helps us out, y'all, when you do just a little sprinkling. And you never know. Wherever you sprinkle, they might find their next, their newfound crafter, or they might fall in love with crafting. You never know.
You don't ever know, really. And nothing is by accident, ladies.
That's very true.
All right. I want to dry just a little bit so that I can take the excess off.
So Julie Conlon says, I had a Kia years ago. What a hunk of junk. But Renee Carson Clay says, I love my Kia.
Oh, well, and it's funny because I've loved my Jeep, and I've been looking at a lot of reviews lately that are saying that their Jeeps are just been giving them a hard time and they've been breaking down. And I've never had a problem until I did. It's one of those things.
Oh, we love you too, Sandy Triplet. She says, well, I know that I love you and Mara.
Aw, we love you too. So this is taking a little bit longer to dry because I put a pretty thick coat of the heavy body gel on there. Normally I use my liquid patina, but sometimes I feel like if I don't put enough, because I did paint it, if I don't put enough, sometimes I get little air bubbles in there.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that I don't get any air bubbles. And I want to make sure that I use the edge of this just to make sure that I've left enough room. And it is top coated. All right, we're going to set this aside for a minute. Or I could put it in front of my fan. Let me put it in front of my fan. And it'll dry it the rest of the way.
Miss Linda Sue Brown, that's what we're here for. She said, I just sprinkled. I'm a widow, 3 years, and miss my husband. All you gals help me being
Aw,
alone.
so sweet.
I love
Okay,
that.
I'm looking for my image that I just spent the last 15 minutes cutting out. Where did it go?
What is it? Look like?
It's a little rabbit.
Oh,
It's a
oh
little rabbit.
no.
Where did he go? I think when I was blow drying, I might have blown him off my table.
Where
There he
if
is.
I was gonna say, if you hold on a minute, I can go to YouTube. You know, YouTube when you're watching live, you can rewind at any time.
Oh my gosh, that's
So I was
complex.
gonna go to YouTube.
So this is what, that's funny. This is 30, what is it again? 3082. And I've done a ton of Jenga block jewelry with this. So we're doing this cute little rabbit. I normally gravitate towards the pinks, as you know. But I thought, you know what? I need a little bit more blues. I need just a little bit more blues. So I got
Just so
this.
you know, everybody is loving your entire outfit.
Aw, thank you, everybody. I'm trying to be Christmassy. My daughter was like, why are you wearing that headband? I was like, because it's the only time I'm going to get to wear it before Christmas because I don't go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
You've been learning how to do leather tooling. That's awesome. I would love to learn how to do that. I just don't know where I'm going to find the time. So we actually did a few months of jewelry in our membership group, and we're actually starting up again. We're doing a project right now, and then a bunch of us are going to a class, a soldering class together. So I'm really excited about that. But this is one of the versions that I've done many times. This blank I got, it's in my Amazon shop. I bought it off of Amazon. You can get 10 of them. It's reasonably inexpensive. So we're
That's
just
a
going.
pretty one. I like that one.
Isn't that pretty? I just cut off the little hanging part, but I love all the little filigree on there.
Yeah, that one's
Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty? And I think this should be the top, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, so we're gonna cut out this little guy and got a little DNA on there. I'm wondering if I should do glue or liquid patina. No, I think I'm just gonna do my heavy body gel, and I'm just gonna brush it on. Because this is really such a great glue. If you're doing any type of mixed media and you're maybe adding anything heavy, like heavy molds or like metal pieces.
I'll tell you what, when I first started out before all of our, decoupage varnishing glue matte and silk
Right.
and shine and all
Right.
these, I used heavy body gel for everything.
I
Decoupage,
use
everything.
either this or Tight Bond are my two go-tos.
Yeah, I used heavy body gel for everything. My decoupage, everything. That is my tried and true.
It's your go-to, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got to make sure he's straight. He's not crooked. Get a little piece of plastic. Yeah, I love the shape of this. It really is.
Yeah, that one is really pretty.
A little bit different. And there's so many choices for these. But I love this one because I thought it was a little different than a lot of the ones that I've seen.
Oh, really, Cindy? That's so cool. She said, I used to do leather tooling. My daddy taught me when I was 10 and did it for years.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's awesome. All right, now, he's got to get a crown.
I know.
Crown.
Definitely.
And she's going to get some Totally Dazzled. So while that is drying, we're going to add a crown and we're going to add some Totally Dazzled. I have to just see what size.
It's going to be the one that you can't see. The itty.
Right? Crazy. This is going to be such an easy project, you guys. Seriously.
Hello, Mary Casey.
Wait until you see how easy this is. All right, so I'm thinking let's add the crown first. I have a few different styles of crowns, but I think I'm going to add that one first. Or maybe, hang on, let me look. Hold on, like Terry says. Hold up.
Hold on a minute.
That one's kind of cool too, but it has a little bit of a gold tone. So I think I'm going to go back to this one.
Beth from Rekindled Blessing says, hello, beautiful friends.
Hey, sister, how are you?
And Luann is asking how your mama is.
Thank you, Luann, for asking. She's actually doing better. She ate a banana today. She didn't eat anything, and she drank some of her juice this morning. So
Yes,
she's doing
Stella,
so
that's
much better.
me. It's me. Mara's on Creative Hour today, so you know that means that's me in the background.
It's my Terry.
I feel like what is that? The Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain. Oh, we love you too, Beth. Hope you and your family have a very, very Merry Christmas.
All right, look how cute that is.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right? Just fits her head perfectly. Now I need to decide. Now I do have this little tiny bow. I can add the bow, which I kind of like. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the bow. Let's do it. It's teeny tiny though. Thank you guys so much for sprinkling.
I'm the wizard. Boa tarde, Elizabeth Rodriguez says.
What's that?
Boa tarde. She's saying
Ah,
hello.
yes, bow.
Boa tarde. Hi, Margaret. A regal button bunny, says Liz.
Yes. Thank you, Sandy. All right, next. I think we're gonna do these little ones.
The itty bitties, yeah.
Itty bitties. And I'm thinking they should even be a little smaller, but that's okay. And I think we're gonna do.
You have a picker pin?
I do. Right here.
Didn't you used to use tweezers? I feel like you used to use tweezers before, and I could never figure out how the heck you could hold those things.
I do use tweezers sometimes, but not always. See, look, just.
God, I cannot. They, you know, when you squeeze them and they go.
They do kind of jockey around on you. So I put just a little bit of my B7000, which is a flexible glue, by the way. The 6 and 7s are flexible. The 8000, if you didn't know, is a little bit stronger.
Elizabeth Rodriguez says, beautiful work and very delicate.
Thank you, Elizabeth. No, I think those are too big.
Yeah, see, Beth says the same thing. She can't use tweezers either. They go shooting across the room.
I think this may be too big.
You need what are the smallest ones on there?
I think we need the little ones, the little itty ones.
You know, Laurel sent me, I call it my Laurel tissues.
Yes.
And I kept on it. She decorated it, and she's got the itty bitty ones on there. I said, I don't know how in the world you were even able to see those to put them on.
I know. Isn't that crazy though? I think I don't know if it's the 7 that are tiny. Teeny tiny.
Oh, how cool. Julie Conlon says, I referred all you creators to a friend of mine on Facebook. She wanted to make Christmas ornaments.
Oh, how sweet. That is so sweet.
Good morning, Australia. Good morning, Brioni.
Australia. I wish that I could just dump them on there and they would just go in the right spot.
I know, right?
Wouldn't it be cool if you could do that? All right.
Almost like a magnet, you know, they just would zap right into
like
them.
Now how they have the stencils. They have those stencils that you could do that with.
Hi,
this is not going to take long.
Cheryl says she loves everything you make.
Thank you, Cheryl. That's so sweet.
Hi, Tina Blansett.
Hi, Tina. Welcome, everybody. So glad you're here. Thank you for following us. Decoupage Queen, and don't forget my sweet Teri.
Aw, shucks. No, thank you.
She goes live every day, you guys, and she does some amazing projects. So if she doesn't tell you, I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Looky.
Oh, yes, yes.
So cute.
No. I haven't seen her. Oh, thanks, Beth.
Who we missing?
Sue, my online mom.
Uh-oh.
So
I kind of think I want to put bling around the sides, you guys. Should I? I think so.
Oh, like framing it out all the way around.
Yes, it needs a bling frame. Sorry, not sorry. It needs a bling frame.
I'm probably thinking my mom, my online mom Sue's probably having lunch or something with her sister. It's Christmas weekend. I'm pretty she's probably. Oh, there she is. Never mind.
Her ears were burning. She knew.
As soon as I say something, good thing I said something nice about her.
I know. Well, you always say nice things.
I know. Well, okay, I was close. She said she had a gift exchanged with her bestie.
Oh, that is close, though.
That was close. Anyway, she said,
Right,
hi, Teri, hi, Mara, and hi, Choi.
Hi,
she's on YouTube, Lisa Hampton. She's on YouTube.
I'm gonna add these right there because I can't get in there. I might have to take this off and add him later. Hold on. Hold up.
Hold on a minute.
All right. Hang on. I don't always have a lot of dexterity in my hands. So sometimes it's persnickety to get these things in there. All right, here we go. And then
Lisa Hampton says, hi, Sue, over on YouTube.
Hi, Sue on YouTube. And then we're going to throw some resin in there and make it all nice and shiny. This is going to go fast.
Do you have your machine or is it in Vegas?
I do. Here's the thing. I try to keep duplicates of things in Vegas so I'm not schlepping things back and forth.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it for the life of me. I didn't know where it was. And the minute I bought a second one, I found the other one. Don't you hate when that happens?
You know what I do is I'll order something and then I don't know, the next day I'll think, oh man, I need to order that. And then it ends up I have two coming because, I forgot that I just ordered it. I do that all the time.
I just did that the other day. I have the 3 a.m. orders.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't sleep and then I shop. And then I get up and I forgot what I bought, but remembered that I needed to buy something.
Exactly.
I just did this for a what was it for? I want to do, because I love to alter textiles and I'm always doing something to my pants and shorts and jeans and jackets and things like that. And I would love to do some embroidery on there, but I don't really know how to embroidery and I don't really have time to take a class. So I found this book that it actually gives you patterns so that you can do like different designs and stuff. And I thought, oh, that's what I need. So I went and bought one at 3 a.m. And then I got up in the morning and remembered, oh gosh, I was going to order that thing for my jeans. And I ordered another one.
Right? Prince Coon says, Mara, I received my ornament today and it's beautiful.
Oh, Chris, I'm so glad you love it.
She says she loves it.
I'm so glad. We did an ornament gift exchange in our group and we're going to do a Zoom. Teri's going to help me with the Zoom.
Yes, so y'all in Mara's private group are going to be able to see each other.
It's going to be so fun.
So when you guys are doing your ornament exchange, you can see each other. It's going to be so fun.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see some of your faces. Like, I'm at a gross disadvantage. You guys know what I look like. And it's the same sometimes when you call the shop on the phone. I'm like, oh my God, that's what you sound like.
Oh my goodness. So everybody's telling on themselves now. Beth says she does it. Julie says she does it.
I'm so glad. I knew I wasn't the only one. I knew I wasn't the only one because we're all the same. All right.
So now that I have a shop, when I see somebody do that, I go ahead and like message them. Did you really mean to order 2 of these?
We've done that too.
We've
done that too because I know you guys are all the same. And you know what? Most of the times they didn't, but every once in a while they're like, oh yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll get out, oh, that's okay, go ahead and leave it. But most of the time they go, oh no, thank you. Can you take it off, please?
Exactly. Ruth and all my girls do such a great job shipping, and they're fast. Usually it'll go out the same day or the next day. Sometimes they want to add to the order, and I'm like, oh, it's already gone.
Yeah. Linda Goby says, hi, Mara. Happy Saturday.
Hi, Linda. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, this is boring. I'm sorry. But it's almost done.
Francis McNeil says, when is the ornament exchange happening? My goodness, how fun.
It is happening the 29th, Teri, is it? The 29th? Sunday, yes. The 29th?
So what's going to happen is I'm going to set it up, and then Mara's going to post the link in the private group for y'all to join. So I will give Mara the Zoom link, and she will post it in her group for y'all, and then y'all will get to see each other.
I'm so excited. All right, now I'm going to put her crown.
Colleen, I didn't know you were here.
Who's here?
Colleen, that crazy Canadian.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, friend.
She says, I order things and misplace them all the time.
See? We all do it. All right, let's try this just a little bit so it sets.
You know that flag that I was putting in my hair of Colleen's when we were at the retreat?
Yes.
I thought that she had it. She thinks that I have it. I don't know where her flag went.
Uh-oh. It's MIA?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
I like that flag.
Ruh-roh. We have to get you a new one then.
I said, that's as close to Canada I've ever been.
That's right. That's right. My mom is doing better today. Linda, thank you for asking. She actually ate. She was not doing well. She scared us. She scared us all yesterday so much. She wasn't eating. She wasn't drinking. And she had a horrible cough with just so much phlegm in her mouth. Like she couldn't. It was just absolutely awful. They put her back on hospice. It's crazy. But she's so much better today. Thank you for the prayers. We had a lot. I tell you what, prayer works.
Oh, yes, it does. No,
right, I just want to
doubt.
try this a little bit to set this. Let me show you.
So I'll tell you, the wheel isn't as full as usual. So those of you who have done all the things have a really good chance, you guys. Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't know if you can see it. Let's see.
Yeah, you can definitely see it.
Yeah, I'm going to wait and see if I can see it in the camera. I think it's good. I have a big lag. Let's see. Yes. Linda
says, I love the ornament you made last night with your mom's picture. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much. All right. I think that's good. Let's check.
Colleen, I would love to do that.
You're not going without me. We go together like shabba-labba-labba, ding-a-ding-a-dong. All right.
Hi, Summer. Mary Sharkey, is she in your private group?
No.
Okay, I'm not sure what she means then. She says, what do we need to do? I'm not sure what do we need to do for what, Mary
Oh,
Sharkey?
probably maybe for the wheel.
Oh, see the little scrolly ticky at the bottom? You need to make sure you're following Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara and make sure you're following Decoupage Queen. When you've done so, you just tell me so, and then I put you on the wheel.
Now we're just taking off the excess paper.
Donna Schumacher says, so very glad to hear your mom's doing better.
Thank you,
Linda
Donna.
Brown says, prayers for mom. Charlotte, usually when you're landscape, I know I have an Android, so I don't know for sure how it works on iPhones, but what you have to do is tap on your screen, and then in either the upper right or the bottom right, it usually says, like, has the little comment bubble, and then you will see comments when you're.
Thank you, Linda Gardner. So like both our pages, share our video, and then you can get on the wheel of fortune.
I know we need to have like some kind of noise or something when I say that.
You should. Cut, so it's almost done.
Okay, so if you have an Android, mine is, I think it's in the top right. It's a comment bubble. You know, like the little talking bubbles.
Okay, we're on the home stretch, ladies. We are on the home stretch. So now we have our band cover. You can paint or cover this. I typically don't. I'll probably paint this out, to be honest with you. I think I may use, I didn't even think about it, but I think I'm going to use the Pentart contour pen maybe in silver, or
Ooh.
the glitter pen in silver might be pretty too, just to cover the edges, or I could paint it, but I don't know. What do you think? Contour pen or glitter pen or paint?
I'm almost wondering if paint, because I think it might be hard. I don't know. I think paint will probably be the easiest because it's like you can just kind of, almost just do like a sponge on the sides. But the contour, and if you do the contour liner, it's going to take a little long to dry.
Yeah, I think it will too. And this is the wrong color. I wasn't even thinking about the sides. So it's the wrong color, but let's just see. Let's just see if we like it. I can always add more color to it. Actually, you know what? It's not bad. I'm not mad at it. It does take a little bit to dry, but this way it looks a little more finished.
Yeah. Oh, I like it better. Yeah.
It is leather, so it will probably take a minute to dry, but that's all right. We're not going anywhere.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right. All right, let's get these little edges. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. I am taking next week off. I'm so excited.
I'm so happy for you.
Between Christmas and New Year, our shop will be open by appointment only, and all the deets will be in our email, you guys. If you're on our website and you haven't subscribed to our email list, you may want to, because there may or may not be a sale coming up. I'm just saying. And subscribe and create an account, and you'll start getting loyalty points when you shop, because free is our favorite F word, and you can get a lot of discounts and special things. All right, this goes pretty fast. And then we'll put the two together. We have one more step on this medallion. We put those two together. Are you typing?
I'm getting all the names on here. We got a couple of people who, when I said don't forget, now they're all.
See, make her work. They're putting you to work. I gotta
Mary Casey wants to know, is the contour pin flexible when it dries?
The copper, you know what? As long as you don't put it so thick, it is. And I've actually used, believe it or not, on some of my Jenga blocks, I've used the glitter pens for the edges. You know how sometimes when you put that the bling trim on there, how the edges are sticky?
Yeah.
And you got to get rid of that sticky part because it ain't right. I've put the glitter pens on there on the edges of the sticky. All right. So this matched pretty okay. I wonder if I add a little bit here and there to blend it a little bit, it'll be okay. Let's see. Do I want to add a little bit of this color? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? It's kind of has a watercolor effect anyway on the paper. Even though it's a summer paper, look how good it looks. I don't know if you can see that, but.
Oh, Beth says, I'm not taking next week off, but I will be absent a lot. Her son is coming home on Monday.
Oh, how exciting. All right, now let's try this. Let's make sure this is going to.
Sandy Youngkin wants to know if that's the type of thing you make in your private Facebook group.
We do, actually. We do a little bit of this and a bunch of other stuff as well. I have a project, actually, I'm starting with the girls. I have it in front of me. If you want to see, it's a sneak peek. But it's going to be beautiful. We have a basic soldering video in there as well. So the girls are learning how to solder, which is super fun. You guys want to see the sneak peek? It's a good one. It's something I've never done before. And it's so fun. I have it right here. We're not done, but it's going to basically be like mixed media. So you see this? And then there's going to be a bunch of charms on there. And all in between is all going to be charms. And it's going to be a necklace. It's going to be super fun. Yeah, it is. We do need something springy. I know everybody's tired of looking at Christmas stuff by now. I'm just going to dry this because it's still wet and I keep touching it and getting it all messed up. But
wait a minute, Beth. You know, Beth says, Mara, I will be coming to Cali. My son is going to be moving there. Where?
Oh, whereabouts? Hey, Janina.
It's got to be near one of us. You're south. I'm north.
North and south between the two of us. Maybe she's in the middle. Let us know. Are you coming to SoCal or NorCal? So now that we know that it closes, you really don't need to spend a lot of time cutting that out. All you need to do is just make a bunch of little X's in there and then push your paper all the way down. All right, now let's get to
that's perfect.
Stuff. And I added a little bit of that pink.
Oh, close to San Francisco.
Okay, so she's closer to you.
Yeah, she's like 45 minutes from me.
Wow. All right, so now, entonces, we are going to plug this in. So here's the thing. I'm using fast setting resin. If you don't have this, or you don't have the little machine, this kit is about a little bit less than $20. It is in my Amazon shop. If you don't have this, because I'm all about use what you have, you can use the Pent Art pouring glaze, okay? Pent Art pouring glaze. You can also use the Pent Art Super Glass resin. Both will take about 24 hours, okay? But I wanted you guys to see a finished project. So let's set this to the side. Let's add this here. And we're going to get, this is the new one that I bought after I found the other one. This is made by Let's Resin. And there's no mixing. Like I said, the kit's about $20. It is in my Amazon shop. And it's quick. It's really, really quick. Let me just give it a little. You have done so much, many different avenues. Remember when you started with 1 hour on Sundays? Yes, we've had our page for about, I don't know, 4 years now, maybe, or more actually. We started it again 4 years ago. Oops. Whoops. Wah, wah.
Lynn Rose wants to know, can you use pouring glaze over paint inlays?
You can, Lynn. You can. Let me cut this. I need why is that not? Let's see, I need one of those open. What the what? All right, I need it all. That's what
Sheila
I need.
Teagan says, have resin kit, but have never used it.
Oh my goodness. I don't want a lot to come out fast. So you could cut this tip, but I actually make a hole in mine with an awl. Okay. It takes a little bit longer to pour out, but I feel like you could control it a lot better when it doesn't just gush out everywhere.
Oh, and there's our Sue. She just put in your link to your Amazon. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue. We're just filling up that whole cavity. And
thank you, Betty. Now you got that. Thanks, Mara. Thanks, Mara.
It's effective. I think it's called Elephant Walk is the name of the store. I mean, the name of the hang on.
Well, Sue and Treese were singing, I say singing, but doing Christmas songs in the comments yesterday when I was live.
Goodness.
I was like, oh, you guys, the great.
Oh my goodness. But that's so fun.
Every time I looked up, there was more jingles in the comments. I was just thinking, I'm going to have these in my head all day now.
But you know what? It was such a joyful thing, though. Think about it. When you're singing, you're happy, right? Because if you're not happy, you're not singing.
It depends, because if I'm singing, the people around me are not happy.
That is funny. That is funny. No, but typically, if you're happy, you're joyful, right? You don't sing if you're not happy.
Oh, I'm real happy when I'm singing. Then when I look at everybody's face, I go, oh, maybe I should stop singing.
Yeah, they go lower. Sing lower.
Low. Beth says, Mara, you amaze me working on all this little itty bitty stuff.
Aw, it's not hard, sister. You could do it. It's not hard. And you just gotta wait, but it's okay.
Lucy. Thanks, Sandy Triplet. Yeah, because anytime when I'm live and somebody says, it's my birthday, I always say, well, I'll just tell you, the best birthday present I can give you is not singing to you. Aww. But happy birthday.
I know that's not true. I know it. Seems like it takes forever, but it doesn't take that long, you guys. Let's do a little bit of a recap while we're waiting, okay? We started with a plain leather. What did I miss? The one that sticks on. Oh, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Now we're all going to be singing that now.
Colleen says that she's been paid not to sing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do your recap.
It's okay. Leather bracelet. You can find them anywhere. You can even find them in the craft stores. So I like mine a little bit wider though. This is a really nice wide one. I'm trying to think if I have a ruler somewhere. I would say like a 2-inch bracelet, 2 to 3-inch bracelet. I covered the bottom half is covered in decoupage queen paper number 3070, which is, by the way, a kind of a summery paper, but I just loved the blues of it. I know I love that song too. Charlotte. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
This paper went on first. I attached it with my heavy body gel. I hit it with a coat of liquid patina over the top to give it a little bit more stability and to protect it. And then we went in with our bezel. I'm going to do this twice. I'm going to do this one more time because I'm afraid to touch it. I know twice usually works. Then we went in with paper. I have to say, I'm being spoiled when I say this, but this paper was designed for me.
She took
all her spring collection and she made a sheet of minis. Look at all the goodies in there. So this is spring minis, decoupage queen spring minis 3086. And a lot of you who've been following me for a while would recognize these images from all the Jenga blocks that we did. I'm wondering if I have any here. Let me see if I have any here. So since then, there's been a few. Let me see if I have some. I know I have some here. There's been a few times that I've done Jenga blocks with just the different seasonal papers. I have one here too, because this one is from last year's Christmas, and this one is 2922. So if you want to get a jump start on Christmas for next year, we do still have this paper in our shop, and this fits perfectly on Jenga blocks. Oops, nobody told me it fell over. Or in any of the bezels. There's our Robin. Hi, sweet friend.
I was going to tell you, Robin says, cut the last part. Yay.
Yes. You guys, it's quick. Usually I do something a little bit more time consuming. Like yesterday, it took us 2.5 hours to finish that from start to finish. But I thought today's Saturday, a lot of you have things to do. I'm probably going to head home early and get some things done this afternoon. Ruth is here for
going on vacation for a week, so it's okay to you know.
I am. I will be in group on Tuesday, though. I will be in our private membership on Tuesday. Come and join us if you're looking for a fun, safe community to grow some creative muscle. And I am going to take this off. We're doing jewelry right now. We just finished a challenge. Well, we're getting ready to finish a challenge. We did an ornament exchange that we're going to see everybody on Zoom. Thank you, Terry, for helping us with that.
Of course. Actually, while I've been sitting here, I set that up for you.
Oh, you did? You know what? I have a little open spot right here. I'm just going to pop this in really quick. Just do that really quick. Zippity quick. Right there.
Yeah, I set it up for you so that way I can give you the link so you can post it in your group.
Okay. So what do they need to do for that?
They just need to click on the link that you give them.
That's it. On that day, just click on the link. They don't have to put Zoom in there, anything on their phone. You can tell I'm not technically
If they want to download the Zoom app, it would probably be better. But if not, it'll just go through their like Safari or Chrome.
Okay, perfect. Okay, it went off. Do I dare touch it? This is the part I always get nervous about. You always get nervous about touching it. No, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Can you see how beautiful
it's gorgeous.
And stunning that is? Isn't that stunning? All right, now this is going to be my center. I'm just going to girl measure.
Wait, what time did we say on Sunday?
I think we said 4. Pacific time.
Yeah, because then it was going to be 7 East Coast time. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Exactly. Exactly. So you figure we'll just add it right here.
Everybody says stunning. Oh, how beautiful, beautiful.
And
Wow,
how easy,
gorgeous.
you guys. We did
So
this in like an hour. Seriously. All right. Now we're going to get our B7000 again. And I'm going to add it in the middle. Probably put some on these edges here.
Hi, Kathy Dean. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Kathy. I hope you're feeling good today, sister. All right. Guys, I'm loving this.
Everybody is loving this. I just saying, everybody is still saying, love it, gorgeous, beautiful.
I'm sorry,
love
I'm
it.
not in the comments with you right now. I'm concentrating. I'm inhaling this glue. If I start sounding a little loopy, you know why. Let that sit for a bit. A little spillage there. Okay, let me stand up and make sure that's
Michelle Gaylord says hello.
Hello, welcome. All right. This has got to set up for just a second, but this resin is nice and it's hard already, you guys.
I want to try it. You remember when you bought that and you were showing me? I want to try it.
Right? You got to try it. I can't believe you haven't tried it since then. That was like, I don't know, I want to say 6 months ago when I told you.
I know, but I went to your Amazon store and I bought a lot of mini things, and then you showed me that after. Sorry.
Yeah, I've bought, like I said, I've bought a couple of these. This is my third one now. So I have one in Vegas and I have 2 here, but it's okay because if I do classes, it's nice to have extras. So I put quite a bit, so that might take a minute to set up. So let me just put this back. Merry Christmas. Who said Merry Christmas? Mary Sharkey. All the papers are A4s. They're all A4 papers. This one is A4. This one is 2922 in A4. Great for jewelry. You know, that's my jam. 3082. This one is Spring Minis. That's an 8-4. And then this one, this is actually a summer paper, believe it or not. This is 3070, and it's all an A4. You bought the mini hearts from the Decoupage Queen to do this. Oh, that's awesome.
So Laurel wants to know if that was pouring glaze or glass resin. She just got here.
Hi, Laurel. It was neither, believe it or not. I did say if you don't have the Let's Resin, the fast resin, you can use pouring glaze. It's just going to take probably a good 24 hours. The super glass resin, you can do that also. If you have that already, use that. You'll still get great results. That's not what I used today because I wanted you guys to see a finished project. This is in my Amazon shop. It's called Let's Resin, and it is UV resin. So this is a kit. You guys, it's going to last forever. You get 2 bottles of resin. You get 2 little pouring dealios, but change out the caps, okay? And then you also get the little UV light. So it all comes together. It's less than $20. And
Sue just put the link in.
Okay, here's the deal. It's done like that. If you're impatient like I am, this is already hard. It's set. There's no bubbles. I didn't have to heat it. I didn't have to throw I didn't have to throw alcohol on it to get the bubbles. I'm just waiting for this to, it's still slipping, you guys. So I can't, this is going to take a minute to set. But let me show you really how cute this was. Let me get up and show you. Oh, maybe
I think that would fit my wrist.
It would?
Yeah, because I have
just
a tiny.
happen to have your address too.
I have a tiny wrist too, and those are my colors. I really love those colors.
You do wear these colors. I might have to show up at your door, but look at how cute, you guys. I can't move this too much. Let me do it this way. Let's do it.
When she was talking to me yesterday, she was like, I need to have this finished. I don't want it sliding around.
Yes. Sometimes on certain bracelets, I do make my own holes in them because not all bracelets have the option of going smaller and larger. So this one does happen to go smaller and larger. So I know for me, my wrist, I'm big everywhere, but I have little wrists. Yeah, it is totally a hint. Hey,
It's
Molly.
a big hint. It's not a little hint. It's a big hint.
It's
hint,
a big
hint.
hint.
Hint,
I
hint.
do have a smaller wrist, so I actually like these because of the difference. But there is sometimes that you do need the larger size, or there are sometimes like with when I make things for my girlfriend, I actually have to make my own cuff because neither one of these will work for her. They're a little bit tight on her wrist and they're not comfortable for her. So you can do both of them. You can either make your own, put your holes. It's very easy to add snaps to leather, ladies. It's not hard at all. Not at all. You have a small wrist too? Oh, look, everybody's saying I have a
Beth,
small
stop
wrist.
it. You're beautiful.
Oh, Charlotte's like a hint, hint. I have a small wrist.
Now everybody's saying I have tiny wrists.
I have a small wrist. That's so funny. Okay, guys, I think we're done with our project. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was short and sweet.
We can't go anywhere. We gotta draw it. We gotta make the wheels.
Okay, the wheel.
Wait.
Wait. Do it.
Here we go. Let's do a little shuffle. Good luck. Miss Laurel McKenzie. Congratulations, Laurel. Laurel, please. I know you know how to spell my name, so I'm not going to even do my spill. So here we go. Right here. Teri at decoupageclean.com. Send me your address to my email, and I'll send you a goodie bag full of Decoupage Clean rice papers. Congratulations, Laurel.
Congratulations. Round of applause. The crowd goes wild.
Yay. Well, this is the last time you're on with me this year.
Yes. I will be back again shortly. I'm like the mold in the closet that doesn't ever go away, but I'll show up again. But you guys, I would love to see you on my page. Private ladies, I'll see you Tuesday. The rest of you, I will probably see you in about a week from now because I'm taking off for a whole week, which has never happened all this time.
No, and you need it, and it's going to be amazing.
I know I'm going to come back so refreshed, full of amazing ideas. I can't wait to share with you all. But in the meantime, I want each and every one of you to know you are loved, you are blessed, you are highly favored. Have a wonderful Christmas season. Enjoy your friends and family, and you're not alone because we love you.
No. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.